Hello there, Pierre here. For those of you who watch this channel, you know that I buy quite a bit of Matco tools. In fact, I have a few of them that I reviewed, especially this light. But I was kind of tired with this light because of this situation here. Look at this wand. There's no resistance to it anymore. When you stand it, you gotta try to find the sweet spot for it to stay. So then, I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna try this Snap-on light. I looked for it online. I went to the Snap-on. I don't have a tool truck, unfortunately. I don't have a guy with a tool truck that I know that I can, buy tools from. I bought this online. Really nice experience. So I was really looking forward to receiving this light because it's got this flashlight here that I want. If I don't want to open the light entirely, I want to be able to press a button and then use it as a flashlight. Then if I want more light, precision lighting, I just set it and then turn it on to be able to see wherever the work area where I'm working. I was really looking forward to receiving this light in the mail. But when I see it in person, I'm like, okay, it's big. This is not even the biggest one. This is very bulky. I don't know, but for a light this big, what I like about it is the fact that they give you a removable battery. Not only do they give you a removable battery, they give you a charger. By now, a lot of people already have those chargers. I was surprised to receive this light with a charger brick and cord, USB-C cord, USB-A to USB-C. Okay, I was very happy. And it looks like you can even charge this battery independently because it's got a USB-C port. You can remove it from the light. If you have another battery, you can keep using the light and you charge this independently from the light. Or you can charge it with the light. Really good option because the Matco one is not like this. The battery is not removable. It's a sealed system. So I was really looking forward to receiving this thing. Let me see if I can figure out how to put it back in. Okay, cool. But for the size of this light, you would think that it would have a bigger battery. No, it does not have a bigger battery. For the size of this light, you would think that it would be brighter. No, it is not brighter. In fact, the smaller Matco light is brighter than it. Yeah, pretty weird. And I don't like the bulkiness. I don't know why it's so bulky. Maybe because, you're working on cars, things drop. But the more weight you add to it, the more damage you can cause, because it's heavier. This light, I don't know how many times I dropped it and it's still solid. Another thing I don't like about this light is the fact that this pad that I had at the bottom to protect the magnets, it's gone. That's why I wanted a different option. And also here, the wand. It doesn't look like Snap-on has this problem that Matco has. Snap-on does not have this problem. At least I haven't seen it yet. But this light, you can also adjust the brightness. Believe it or not, this is the back of the light. And then the Matco, this is really the front of it, right? So the wand, the Matco is written on the front, and then on the Snap-on light, the branding is in the back. This thing is not bright at all. At all. It's not bright. And you can try to adjust the brightness by holding the button. And then you can adjust, right? So that's the highest brightness right there. And it also has memory. Let me see if I can shine it into the camera. I hope I don't blind you. I hope not. But yeah, not bright at all. For a tiny light, this is a lot brighter than the bigger light. A lot brighter. It's brighter by a lot. So I don't know the exact lumens. I'm gonna look it up and then put it on the screen. But this is for the form factor and everything. And the flashlight here, the spotlight, it's big compared to this. But yet, this is brighter. It's crazy. I know this is not a good way to measure these things. I'm more showing this light than really anything else. Just it's more of showing. If you want, you can take my word for it, right? But and then look at the form factors here. Those two lights, completely different in proportions. A lot bigger, bulkier, a lot smaller, and I don't know, friendly in the hands, and I can put it in my back pocket. I need this light a lot at work. I use it quite a bit, and I love the fact that it is really bright. And I can also put it in my my jeans pocket, and walk with it. This one, I can't really do that with it because it's just a big light. I just wanted to show it off because I don't really see too many videos about this light, and I wanted to make this video about it. Good light if you can handle the fact that it's not too bright, and you know, you can, if you work on cars, if you're a DIYer and you want a good light to work on cars and you don't care about the brightness, then you know, I think that's a good light. But price wise, I don't think it's worth it. This light, when I first bought it, it's 2 years old now. When I first bought this light, it was at $80 something, 83. Then they went up to 90 something. Now they're $104. I think I'm going back to buying 2 more of these because this light here is about $180 something. I'll put it on the screen, give you the exact price. And then the part number, the item number is ECARG086GM. That's the item number. This light, I'm returning it. I don't like it. It's not for me. Thanks a lot for watching. See you on the next video. Bye.